What's going on, guys? JT Bedford's here with an episode of Construction Simulator 2. This is going to be a short video for a couple reasons. One, I'm going to be straight up. I don't know what the video schedule is going to be like this week because, again, Fucklink, aka Sunlink, is shitty again and it's screwing up. I've basically been without internet all weekend. Imagine that. You know, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me bitching about it, but, you know, in my opinion, there's nothing worse than spending a crap ton of money on a service when you don't get it. You know, I'm spending about $300 a month for internet and cable, and I hardly get either one. And, of course, you know, they're so desperate for their money that, you know, their excuse is, oh, it must be on your end, we'll send a tech, which a tech is another $50 just to come look at it. That's not to come do anything. The problem is I've already had 3 techs, one of their techs and 2 other techs that I know personally that works for other people that came and checked it out. It is not on my end. It is on Sunlink end. But Sunlink won't take that, and you know they're desperate to come out here and charge me money for it, which I'm not going to do. So hopefully I got internet right now, so that's why I'm going to make this video. Hopefully, you know, it works. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm going to be looking for possibly to see if I can get another internet provider because this is getting stupid. It's getting out of control. And quite frankly, if it don't change, something's going to end up happening, and I may go to jail. It's that possibly. They're straight up pissing me that much off. And I just crashed. Second of all, it's going to be a short video because basically I want to talk about what's going on. I don't know if y'all have heard, but the Midwest, particularly here in Missouri and Kansas, again, is going through historical flooding again. You know, for instance, my hometown, where I was born and raised, which is 70 miles east of where I live now, is... or was, luckily they finally were able to open all the highways. For a good almost half week was nothing but a pure island. I mean, there was literally no way in and no way out of the town. And of course here in St. Joe, the river again got out of his banks. Even flooded the 102 and Platte River, which is on the other side of town, which is on my side of town. Luckily, me personally, I was not affected by it, but yeah, you know, it was some of the worst flooding that people out in that area have seen ever. You know, I was talking to one of the supervisors at work. You know, has been with the city for 25 years, and he said, you know, my 25 years have never seen it get as bad as it has out there. And you know, it's not just here, you know, in St. Joe and back at home. It's everywhere in the state. It's a losing battle. We're having record amount of rainfall. North is getting record amount of rainfall. The big problem is Corps of Engineers. They've literally screwed us up again, like they always do. And of course, they know they never want to take responsibility. But you know, we've had record amount of rainfall. Mother Nature's just flat out hated this area. Not only on top of flooding have we been dealing with, we've been hit with tornadoes. What did I say? Within I want to say within like a 200-mile radius of St. Joe. Within 2 weeks, we had 200, well, actually, just even in a 3-day period, there was like 214 confirmed touchdown tornadoes. Jefferson City got demolished pretty good. Lindenwood, Kansas, basically wiped off the map. Lawrence, Kansas got hit, you know, and yeah, it's a bad deal. Unfortunately, like I said, my internet's been out, so I haven't had time. But if you guys can send a huge prayer and wishes to the people affected by the flooding and tornado, and you know, I don't ever ask for much, but you know, if you can get on, maybe go to Red Cross and donate that'd be absolutely amazing. Like I said, there's tons and tons of people affected by the weather events here lately. And the sad part is it's not going to slow down anytime soon. We've had a couple day break of rain, and which right now that's actually been a blessing. But as I'm speaking, I just looked at the weather, and we're predicted to get rain literally every day this week again. Another 3 to 4 inches of rain. It's like I said, it's just bad. 93 was the worst flooded we've ever had on record, and once already this year we broke that record. We broke it back in March/April, and then not even 2 months later we damn near broke it again. We got up to 29 feet, which is, I believe, the 4th largest crust in our history. And yeah, it's a bad deal. Like I said, there's tons of people affected, and the worst part is, and I know a lot of people are like, fuck you Midwestern people, blah 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 blah, just mainly because that's how the media always portrays it. The problem is, what people don't realize is most of your groceries come from the Midwest. I mean, it does. We are the largest supplier of your food and a lot of stuff that you guys use. And the problem with that is well, the farmers have been probably hit worse than anybody else. And with that being said, that means everybody's groceries are going to start going up. Cost of living is going to be going up because of everything. And the worst part is the government's not going to help us. A lot of this flooding started because of the government. Corps engineers, and instead of helping the farmers out that need it, the government basically said, fuck you, we're not helping you out. So like I said, it's a bad deal. I don't usually beg for help and all that stuff, but if you guys could, it'd be amazing if you guys would be able to go to somewhere like Red Cross. I don't know if they've got anything set up yet. I doubt it. Again, like I said, I highly doubt it, just because, I mean, not to be that kind of guy, but we're the Midwest and nobody really fucking cares about us. It's the sad truth. It really is, And what's even worse is, like news coverage. The news will hardly ever cover us. Unless you're down in Texas or Oklahoma, they don't give two shits about us. We've been literally flooded for going on 4 months now. And I've made... watching the news myself, I've maybe seen them only talk about it maybe a couple times. That's it. But, if this was the South or the East or the West Coast, it'd been on news nonstop until everything was cleaned up. So, and sadly it takes away what people don't understand is going to happen and what people are going through here. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, I have internet very shortly right now. I'm going to try to post some pictures of the flooding that's going on. Kind of get you guys an idea if I can. Hopefully I can get this video up today. It's Monday. If not, I'll try to get it up as soon as my internet comes back on. But if you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know anytime I post a video or go live with a live stream, make sure the bell symbol next to my subscribe button. That'll notify you when I do either one. As well as going to my Facebook page, the Outcast Posse's Facebook page, which links to those in the description below, as well as everybody's YouTube channel, everybody's Twitch channel. So make sure you check everybody else out there. Always posting badass shit. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace!